Please subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video.
Mr. Tulsian, we were talking about how the domestic factors have been quite positive lately, and that has led to an upsurge in a lot of the domestic related stocks. So, for example, the commercial vehicle sales did well, PMI numbers were good, etc. How do you play this theme now? Do you look at any rural focused stocks? If somebody wants to look at it for the longer term?
See, actually, probably budget will be the kicker for taking a growth on the consumption, because if you really see the situation on the rural fronts, budget will definitely be focusing on that, and rightly so, because you cannot expect the growth momentum or maybe the consumption pattern to get improved only on the only at the urban level, because that has to happen at the rural level also. And going forward, I think that is going to be the big kicker. That's a provision for the budget. And apart from that, even if you set aside this budget, actually the revival of the capex cycle, the kind of sentiments which I have been seeing on the maybe the conservative group like Tata's have chalked out the capex of about 60,000 crore in Tata Steel alone, maybe Kalinganagar expansion of 5 million ton, and looking to acquire some of the stretched steel assets. This is just a case in point. See the quickly the resolution seen happening. Suomoto, Jindal Steel and Power is a case in point where maybe whatever may be the reason where that divergence issue, or maybe the SDR kind of things have not been taken care of, all sort of things, but the quick resolution which have been seen happening and the revival of the capex demand, that is going to be the big beneficiary, or will be increasing the consumption or giving the purchasing power in the hands of the rural people, and that will really be the big kicker. So automobile, I think, is just an area. In fact, we will be seeing that happening across the board in all the sectors, because if you really see the situation, everything is interrelated. Whether you talk of the cement, whether you talk of the steel, if you are taking the case of affordable housing, if you are taking the automobile, then it has to go with the NBFCs, maybe with the auto ancillary. So my point is that the kicker will be for this consumption growth, and increase in the GDP or revival of the economy will be led by the rural consumption going forward.